Previously on New Crits on the Block.
So you guys y'all ready? Walk on through and you'll be in Faylair. Oh, in the slums. Don't forget you're in the slums. You'll probably have to find a way to get to the second level. It's a lot of money to get up there. And as you walk in, you just see a bunch of goblins. You see a bunch of kobolds, orcs, and halflings all kind of wrestling in there. And you see off into the corner, you see a few beast folk. And you see behind the cavern is a pig person, a pig folk.
Awen's going to stride on in because I feel very much at home in a place like this.
And as you do, you see the pig man he looks over to you and you just hear a loud business or pleasure. So, Awen, what do you say back to this pig man?
I say, hello, both. More on the business side, though, but what do you have for pleasure? I mean, it's got to enjoy life every once in a while, right, gang?
Yeah. Well, it just depends on what you want.
What do you have a menu or something?
Well, do you want some lady friends or men friends?
No, we don't want that. No, we don't want that.
Ears.
And I look longingly off. I'm sort of taking a break from lady friends right now.
I take my hands off of
No, I don't do
ears.
that. I don't say that.
I say no immediately for everyone. I say, nope, we don't want that. Nope.
No, I guess.
We just got here.
Just arrived.
Just flew in, and boy, our sorry.
Our
wow.
spelling was tired.
Try again.
No, I don't want to now.
Yeah.
Come on. This place is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, you've never seen a place like this before?
I mean, I've heard about it, but I've never seen it. Look at that guy. Just
Who are you pointing at?
the cat person over there.
The cat folk turns to you and stares at you.
I'm going to very quickly push her hand down.
And you just see the cat folk just glaring real hard at you.
I'm smiling real big.
Yeah, don't point. Try not to stare as much as possible.
Awen and Leaf, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh boy. 6?
Ooh, 14.
14. Awen, you as you do that, you kind of look back over to them, and you see the cat folk lean over to the bear and start whispering, and you see her point to you guys, and then kind of stare at you guys for a little bit long, and then she gets up and walks out of the building.
Okay. So.
What?
Nothing. Continue talking to him. I'll be right back. I have to use a little elf's room.
Okay.
And I'm going to follow the cat person as stealthily as possible.
We have a stealthy elf following a cat.
Yeah. Is there a bell on the cat, though, to make it a little easier?
No, there's no bell on the cat.
I cast bell on cat. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to try to
Actually,
follow.
you could cast Hunter's Mark and you would
yes.
just know where it is.
Yeah, I know.
So you walk outside, and as you get outside the building, you see her we'll use your 14. You kind of see her going around the side of the tavern, cutting off. You do see her for just a quick second, peer over and make eye contact with you, and then keep walking.
Oh, she saw me. Okay. I'm gonna go around the corner just to see what she's doing.
Yeah. So you walk around the corner and give me a perception check.
Okay. That's better. 18.
18. As you are starting to round it, you hear air, a weapon getting swung. What do you do?
At me? I'm going to duck. I'm going to do a little evasive maneuver, a little mini roll, mini tiger roll.
Okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
21 and 26.
Okay, 26. Yeah, that'll do it. So as you see this rapier coming flying towards you, as you duck down and do a little roll and come back up, you see the cat folk with the rapier. She just stabs out and then sees that you dodge it, and then is a little surprised by that, and then points her weapon at you and says, "Why are you following me?"
I'm going to kind of put my hands up, but sort of near the hilt of my own sword.
Okay.
And just say, I don't mean you any harm, Just saw you sort of whisper something to your compatriots and slink out. That's not because you're a cat person. I would have said that about anyone, by the way. So I'm not. So just take it easy. Anyways, I've been in these sort of establishments before to sort of know how that goes down. So I was merely looking out for our well-being is all. That's it.
I was gonna go tell the boss about you.
Why?
Well, I'm sure he wants to know about people coming into town.
Oh, all right. Is your boss a businessman?
You could say that, yeah.
What sort of help does he like to employ? And I'm going to kind of look again up and down at the cat person, sort of knowing the answer already.
Well, right now he can use any kind of hands he can get.
Doing?
Do you want to meet him?
Possibly.
Come with me. And she starts walking down the alley.
Should I grab my friends first, or?
Are you coming or not?
Did any of us see him leave?
He said he had to use the little elves room.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
I don't think anyone would think twice about it.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
And so you follow?
Yeah.
Follow
I'll
her with her. Okay.
I'll folloll her with her. Yes.
Yeah. Follow her
Don't
with her.
forget you have your...
I know.
Yeah,
I know. I just don't want to.
It's not an A1 to ask for help.
It's not as interesting.
Okay. Yeah. So you walk off. Leaf, how were you talking to this piglet man?
I just imagine you were the one.
I'm asking him a lot of questions. So, like,
He's like, no, I don't eat dirt.
are you sure?
Yes.
Where do you live?
He like looks around. He's like, in my establishment.
Do you like mud?
He looks over to you. He's like, do any of you want a room?
Yeah.
I have more questions.
No, what,
You're done.
I'm just gonna push her.
If she asks
back.
another question, go somewhere else.
Stop! You're gonna ruin this for everyone.
Okay, sorry.
You have to pardon our friend. She's inquisitive.
I don't get out much.
I can tell.
Yeah, no, she doesn't.
I think we will take rooms, but wondering, what's going on in town here? Like, what's any?
In the slums,
Any
a
gossip?
lot of stuff.
Yeah,
What do you want to know about?
I don't know. I mean, it seems like a rowdy joint. What's everybody fighting about in here?
Oh, well, turf wars.
Turf wars.
Yeah. Yeah. Beast folk came in. I guess that town, Luskin, got taken over by some weird green serpent gang.
Yeah.
So all them beast folk
Heard
got
that.
kicked out. And now they're coming over here trying to take our areas. Well, I was already established here, but
Do you have like a map
Yeah,
of
you
the
are
area?
a beast folk.
yeah, I don't really like it much though.
Okay.
Do you have a map of town?
Yeah, I guess.
Guys, just take a look. Just kind of get a lay of the land.
He shows you the map, and on it you can see him circling areas where it's like owned by. It like says kobolds area and things like that.
Little kobold.
So right now you guys are like in the main center of the town, and there's 4 roads kind of leading out, kind of splitting the town into 4.
Okay.
Currently on the north side is the kobolds.
I want to see the town.
On the east side is the orcs. West is halflings, and the south side.
I'm just gonna lay it out on the
is,
bar so everybody can see.
I'm trying
the
to
goblins.
see, but I'm on my tippy toes.
Well, I will need that back. That is my like notebook. So like take a quick look at it. He shows you the map, and you can see he's like, yeah, they're the boss leader of the beast folk, Farron. He's trying to take over some areas.
How long has this fighting been going on?
Well, between the halflings, orcs, goblins, kobolds, forever.
So
Every year pretty much is we say elected official of the slums, but mainly it's through blood.
Very survival of the fittest.
Yeah,
The strong lead.
pretty much.
Historically, who typically holds power?
Definitely the orcs.
Okay. So, but yet every year, people continue to fight over this.
Yep.
Okay. We kind of need to get topside.
Topside? You just see him like laugh a bunch. Yeah. Good luck. You guys got what I think is the The price tag now is 10,000 gold.
That seems exorbitant.
Yeah, they like to keep the rich up there. Hence why we are below the city.
Does anyone in town have any pull within the upper government?
Well, that's where the getting that elected official comes in.
How convenient.
Yeah.
How convenient for the story.
So
Okay.
I'm sorry, there's one elected official or there's 4 per
Well, there's
there's like the races?
technically 5 gangs. There's a leader of them, but only one official.
Who's currently the official?
The orc leader.
And what's his name?
Orble.
Sorry, say that again.
Orble.
Orble.
Yeah.
Horrible,
it's a
the
she.
horrible.
She
Her
orc.
name is Orble. Okay.
Yeah.
She might be very nice. You don't know that.
Orble?
We shouldn't assume.
Oh no, she's a bloodthirsty, crazy person.
Oh,
See?
so she is horrible, the horrible.
Told
Yeah.
you.
Oh, okay. Well, I just didn't want to
That
assume.
actually is her name.
I imagine she is settled within the orc kind of quadrant of the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did they take to having visitors? We kind of need to talk to her.
I don't know how much bloodshed you down for.
What,
Mine or
ours
someone
theirs?
else's?
Both.
I mean, it's pretty much a daily thing.
Well, then you're probably fitting
Well,
just
we
fine.
would. We like to avoid it. So,
Well, you probably ain't.
what's her deal? What is she into?
Okay, so this is why
What kind of music does she like?
we literally just had a conversation off mic about how, like, yeah, sometimes there's like, I feel like we try to find non-violent solutions and then they're always wind up in combat. And Jake's like, oh no, you guys just don't do the right thing. He
never
literally
said-
in character just told us you're gonna fight someone.
Okay, but no, like what's
I mean, you might not be able to, but you can probably
What's
walk
your
through.
favorite flower?
My favorite flower?
What?
Yeah, yours and hers.
Truffles.
Aren't those technically mushrooms?
Yes,
Yes.
it was
It's
a joke.
But it is truffles.
It was a joke.
What's her favorite kind of flower?
How would I know that?
Well, what is she like?
okay? But what is
My guess is bloodshed.
I mean, there are all these
Combat.
flowers that smell like rotting corpses.
They do hold like an arena thing. That might be a good way to get in.
the orcs do?
Yeah. Like a big old fight fest. No weapons, barefisted.
You don't say.
Huh. Well, my 6'5" friend over here.
Yeah, what are you? You
who's
look like
definitely
a dwarf,
6'5".
but, like, really tall for a
Yes,
dwarf.
I am extremely tall for a dwarf
Yeah, he's 6'5".
Why
Always
did you
has
say
been.
it so weirdly?
because I am.
Is he 6'5"?
Weird that you asked.
I mean, measure him right now. He's 6'5".
Oh, I don't have a
Don't actually come close to me.
Don't touch me.
I'm a germaphobe.
Well, what about trade? I mean, do you guys provide stuff for the upper level, or like
Yeah, I mean, some of
how
us are
does
workers.
one like the politician get rich around here?
Well, fighting, taking jobs, stealing. You could become a worker up there. They let workers go up.
Interesting. Okay.
That's one way.
All right.
That's about it.
Okay, so we either need 10,000 gold, we need to somehow get on Orble's good side.
Well, the fighting's starting right now, so that's why everyone's kind of tense.
Oh, so we need to like sprint over there right now.
No, I mean, within the next, day, they're going to have a
Oh, okay.
big old bloodshed fight. You guys just made a great time, I'm going to be honest. It's the best time of the year for me.
Yeah.
Good business.
Yeah, some people just die and leave their gold here.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, that does cut out like a lot of the overhead.
it does.
Yeah. I mean, it saves you
Sometimes
from
I gotta clean up the
awkwardly
blood.
asking for, hey, can I just have some of your gold or all of it? Give me
they-
all of it.
Yeah. And no
me
one
all your
worries about if a person goes missing. He's like stares at you guys really quickly.
Try it, bacon.
Is there anything you would recommend that we avoid?
Death, I guess.
Thanks.
No. Probably walking around at night.
Okay.
So you said there were 5 gangs. There's 4 quadrants in the city.
Yeah, beast folk came in. They got a little refuge.
Okay, so that's-
inside the halflings area.
Okay, so the beast folk took over where the halflings used to be.
Well, they didn't take over. The halflings are just nice folks.
Oh, okay.
They let 'em in.
They're taking in
Yeah.
refugees.
Yep.
Yeah, they're nice, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Where the hell is Awen?
yeah, I was just gonna say, where the hell did he said he had to go to the little boy's room.
Is it a bad prostate or something?
I'm gonna
Well,
go check
that's-
the bathroom.
He's
you
like,
think he needs
we
a
don't
little-
got no bathroom here. I'm gonna be honest. It's just outside.
A holy finger.
All right, I'm going to peek outside.
Yeah, you walk outside and you look around, and that's where we'll cut back over to Awen.
Okay.
Who you've just been following her. Give me a perception check to kind of see like if you can remember the routes like you're taking.
10.
10. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Like you kind of are remembering like landmark kind of stuff. Like okay, there's a store here. There's a blacksmith there. That's a herbologist. As you keep walking by, and you finally come to like this little shack, just like a small, almost like an outhouse size shack. And she like kind of looks around for a little bit, and she's like, "Go inside, quick."
Sure. Well, saunter on in.
You walk inside and it's just like a tight little space, and she walks into and lifts up the outhouse toilet, and there's a set of stairs that goes underneath it.
Ooh, clever. All right, down I go.
And
I thought that too.
What?
Both Brian and I were laughing when he said lifts
Like
up.
she gets up into this tight little thing and then lifts up. I'm like,
And then now you're
okay.
banging a cat, I guess.
Ben's so jealous it wasn't him.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Beast folk have wares if you have coin.
Joke's on you, I had bee sense. I'm like, oh God, no. Oh, God. What's happening?
I can just imagine you in this trance just going,
I can stop. Oh God.
I could easily break away from this, but I've decided not to.
It's like a train wreck. You can't look away.
It's true.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you walk down this flight of stairs, and then you come into like this small room with a warm light situation going on. Very open concept.
Oh, very nice.
It has like wooden pillars holding up the ceiling. Seems like it was very quickly thrown together. And on the far side of the room is this massive bear who's like pointing. All right, you right there. You're gonna go talk to the goblins and see if they're gonna help us kill their fucking stupid Orble. And you, I forgot the other names. And you, Sarah.
Wow. You remember Orble, but Sarah slipped your mind.
Something tells me he just made that up.
Yeah.
Sarah, you're gonna talk to the goblins and see if they're down to kill this bitch.
Oh.
And you see these two catfolk running off. He's like, Zuya, come in. And you see the cat that was with you starting to walk forward as she kind of like does a quick bow and looks like, Farron, this is... I forgot to ask your name.
You absolutely did. Hello, I am Awen, and I'll do a little bow.
And what you want?
Well, it's more of what do you want, I think.
You see, like,
I want to know what you want.
He pulls up.
Not again. No.
Why do I keep doing this?
Zuya turns to you and like stares at you for a second. It's like, he might be able to help us, Farron, with our little project we're doing. And Farron's like, you can fight.
Absolutely. Not only can I fight, my
Friends.
no, notice I didn't say that.
you wanted to.
You almost tripped on it again.
You wanted to.
My workforce can fight as well, as a unit, as a group.
You mercenaries?
Yes.
Well, we might be able to help. You can go and convince the goblins for me instead of that, because I don't think the cats are going to do a good job. But you can do that, right? Right?
Convince them.
By talking or force. I don't really care.
Right. To do what, though, Mr. Bear?
To join us to kill Orble.
Oh, so you're trying to recruit them?
Yeah. Because I know that they can't win. The halflings have no fucking chance. The goblins and the kobolds, they're too weak. They got no chance at all destroying the orcs. We do, but we're a little understaffed. So, with your help, we band together under me and kill the bitch.
What makes you so much better to lead than her?
Well, one, it's not just going to be bloodshed across the street all year long. One. Two, I'm a bear. I mean, look at me.
Yes, oh, I've noticed.
I mean, what else you need?
Is it a 3?
Nope.
Okay. It's a
Number
short
1,
list.
I'm a fucking bear.
Number 2.
Done.
Number 3.
Honey for everyone.
Yes, I have a 10-point plan.
Honey in all the drinking fountains.
Well,
And
I
no more
was-
locks on the trash cans.
I was the leader in Luskin before that Kyle guy from the Green Serpents took over.
So you're familiar with the Green Serpents?
Yeah, fuck them too.
The funny thing about Kyle, he's dead. Right? Did we end up killing him?
Oh, I don't know if we did, man.
No. I broke his
You
jaw.
left him.
Oh, we
Again.
left him. Okay.
Yeah, because he was.
Yeah,
he
because
was
they were robbing the casino.
Funny thing about Kyle, we've had multiple run-ins with him.
Oh well, I'm sorry. That sucks.
He's the worst.
Yeah, I heard he does some really fucked up shit.
I don't want to get into it again. I'm sort of glad that's behind us, but yes, I'm okay. The rumors you've heard are true.
Yeah, fuck him. He's a fucker. I'm changing accents all over the place.
You are English, you are New Zealand, you are Australian, you're
all
sort
of
of
them.
you're
I'm a
everything.
bear. We don't know.
We're very confused bunch.
I don't even know where I'm from anymore.
Eventually, I'll land on a accent that I want to keep.
Okay.
And I'll forget it the next time I play
I
this
will.
character.
I think he's going into a country now.
They always do.
They always do. I was trying to do something different. Totally failed.
Well, you had it for a moment.
I had it. Oi, you.
There you go.
See, the oi helps.
It's a constant reminder.
All right, so that's all we have to do is convince the goblins.
And then maybe the kobolds.
So convince everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Any insight on how that could be accomplished?
They like shiny shit.
Okay.
And they hate getting their ass kicked. But I think they like shiny shit and money. That's really all I got.
All right. What do we get if we do this for you, by the way?
I don't know
Here's
what
the
you
thing.
want.
We're looking to get up top.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. If you get me to be an official, I give you a pass. You just walk on up there. Well, and not really. You got to walk through some underground shit and get up there all sneakily like, and don't tell them that you came from the slums. But besides that, up there you go.
Sounds like we have ourselves a bargain.
Yeah, I mean, and you don't have
Or
to spend
maybe
10
a
grand.
bargain?
Don't ever do that.
All
again.
right,
I will
that's
murder
fair.
you.
No problem. Understood.
I will maul you to death.
Hey, wouldn't be the first time.
You ever seen Revenant?
Here's the thing.
That was me.
That was in
Based on the true story of me. Okay, seems like we have struck an accord. That's fantastic.
All right, so
I'm going to gather my band of merry men, and off we go.
I'm going to let Zoya be your handler.
Okay.
And so you kind of like, you hear her sigh real loud.
She doesn't know I'm the worst yet.
She just doesn't want to. She looks at
Cat instinct.
Sure.
Well, cats are always just like, ugh.
pretty much. She's a cat.
Okay, so, and you'll just, I'm going to turn to her and say, so you'll just post it up in the tavern mostly if we ever need to.
I'll probably be stalking you guys.
All right.
Creepy.
Fair enough.
Pun intended.
All right, so can I head back and let my group know that we sort of got a job to do?
Yeah, get out of here.
Okay.
Scat.
All right, easy.
Yeah.
Does the cat skitter off before me, or
No, she slowly starts to walk up the stairs.
I'm. All right. Okay. See ya. Thanks.
And as you get up to the top of the stairs, she like grabs you by the shoulder and turns you around and says, "Just so you know, if you betray us, I will stab you a lot in the back."
Like you tried to do last time, right? That was just kidding. All right.
That one I tried to do in the face.
Oh, what is? All right. Sure. No problem. You have nothing to worry about. We're very upstanding people.
Sure, that's what everyone says in the slums. And she just starts to walk off.
All right. I'm gonna head back to the tavern.
Okay, yeah, and you come back to Leaf asking the pigman more questions.
Well, would I come around the corner
pointing.
and Boral maybe, or Beardrum's kind of
Yeah, he's
peeking?
over
Yeah, we do that.
Okay.
Beardrum, as you're peeking around the corner, you see Awen just kind of like walking back through one of the back alleys.
Okay, I'm gonna go away from the building and
Okay.
kind of like where have you been?
To the do not go in there. you know, because
why would you go so far away to piss when there's a tree right here?
that's because ew. Because ew.
But was there a tree over there?
If you must know, it was
tree.
number 2.
Oh.
And there's no bathroom in the tavern, which I think is against some sort of regulation, but it is the slums.
Slums, yeah.
So I had to go down there to find one.
And, okay, so you found it then.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Feeling great.
Okay.
Yep. I also have some news.
It's really weird that you're lying about this.
Because that's sort of my thing I do.
I don't even know when to stop lying.
There's no reason for me to right now.
Well, because I didn't want them to know.
Also, none of that was true, and this is actually what happened.
No, there's a reason. There's a reason.
Just let us know when you're going to go off.
What would you want me to? What was I supposed to do? Do you want me to tell you? Why didn't you just bow tooth me then?
It's fair.
Sure it is. Absolutely.
Okay, you're right. You know what? My bad.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Though, good news, I did run into someone who we might have a job of a way to get up top. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it worked out. The fact I had to go far away was serendipitous.
Fair enough. Let's go inside and let's get this figured out.
Great.
Oh yeah. So you guys walk on inside. I'm assuming you just share. Okay,
I gather everyone together and say, hey, well, Awen's done it again. And then I'll share all the
Who's
information.
dead?
And then after I'm done sharing all the information, I say, what? No one's dead. Someone might be dead.
You said Awen's done it again.
Oh, and
Whose dad died?
Yeah. Whose daddy did you kill this time?
no one's. Although, funny, you should sort of bring that up. So when I was in my power trance, do you guys remember that? Remember when I was really great and
When you
flying
were all
around?
windy and stuff?
Windy. And
When you saved your girlfriend.
when I saved Lorelai, yes.
Yeah, the girlfriend.
She's my girlfriend, absolutely.
Yeah, she is your girlfriend.
What really brought that on was the thoughts of that night. And those images that I conjured in my head were sort of different than I remember.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, so remember, I very upfrontly told you what happened with me and my father.
Right?
I was very candid about that. I gave you all the details.
Eventually, yes.
After we were accosted by guards and they said
There's
that they
3
were
arcs to pry it out of you.
Well,
yeah.
they were the catalyst to do it.
yes, very freely once forced.
Once caught red-handed.
Yep.
Yes, I just little pieces are starting to manifest. I don't know if it's just my mind playing tricks on me to help me feel better about what happened. It's sort of
What are you trying
helping
to
me
say?
cope. That I sort of have 2 memories that are clashing against each other at the moment.
What's the other one?
I didn't remember that my aunt was there in the room.
You have an aunt? Did you kill her too?
No. You know I had an aunt. I told you that she's probably the leader of the town.
Oh, right.
No, I did not kill her since she is the leader of the town. But I didn't remember that she was there when it happened.
That seems like a pretty important detail.
Right, which is, again, why I'm sort of bringing it up. Because, again, I'm an open book with you guys. You sort of know everything about me.
Yeah, you sure are.
Yeah.
So she's in the room, and you just remember this, so...
Yes. Well, again, I don't it's very hazy.
Yeah, so I kind of like put my arms up and like look around the tavern and I go, as fascinating as that is, does that help us at all right now?
No, it doesn't.
Wait, no, I want to know more about this.
Catan is right. We must move on.
No.
Well,
Let's try to unpack this a little bit.
Just a minute.
What do you think that means?
Well, it could mean, again, it's sort of a coping mechanism for myself, just to try to help me sleep at night, which I do very well, by the way.
You think your mind planted your aunt in that room, or do you think your aunt was actually in the room?
That I don't know. For the years after it had happened, that had never come to my mind when I thought of it, and I played it over often in my head, as you can imagine. When I blacked out, that was the first time I remember her being there.
So what was your relationship like with your aunt?
Not the best.
Okay.
She was a harsh woman, so sort of everyone in our family was.
Right. Was she like... What was her relationship with your dad?
cantankerous at best.
Good word.
I am a prince, don't you know? I'm quite
But you
educated.
famously never went to school, so
Well, you pick stuff up through osmosis.
Oh, okay.
Another good word. See?
got me.
Ocean?
What?
Jesus.
Really just say one basic word.
Yeah, I know words too.
Yeah.
Atmosphere. Atmospheric.
Cement.
Ever heard of H2O?
Anyway,
That's a fancy way to say wet.
So your
so you remember?
aunt was in the room
In the room where it
when
happened.
your dad
I was just gonna.
was killed, presumably.
Well,
Yeah,
when
possibly.
he killed his father.
So she saw you do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I remember her screaming for the gods. But again, I came to with her screaming that I had done it. I assume she came in after hearing the commotion of the scream of death.
Came to.
Me.
Yeah, I mean, when we first talked about this, you actually pulled out your sword and went like, "Oh, this is the one I killed my father with."
Uh-huh.
What do you mean came to?
Well, I just sort of after you know, there was a very emotional moment, sort of drove me into a fit. It seemed like, which, as you know, is sort of not my thing, which was very surprising. I was overcome with emotion.
Wait.
Yeah, this is all sounding quite strange now that I'm actually saying it out loud for the first time.
So you don't wait. Do you remember killing your father? Do you distinctly remember piercing him with a blade?
No, I thought I did. I sort of filled in the blanks myself.
But then all you remember is your now aunt saying guard, and then you ran.
Well, I always remember that part, but I remember her being in the room before I did it.
Have you ever in your life had any period where you don't remember what happened?
No.
That's inherently suspicious as hell.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good to know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it helps just to say all this out loud to kind of
Sure.
unravel it and and unpack it.
Where is your home? In relation to like,
It's Avelios.
where is that?
I can't tell you that.
Okay, is it within traveling?
No. I mean, I can't tell you that, not as I don't know, as in I'm not going to tell you that.
No, I get that. But like,
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
how far away are you from home right now?
Far?
Which direction?
Am I getting warmer?
No, I just,
He just starts moving his finger around on a map.
I just.
I'm a good distance away. There's a reason. Every once in a while, the gods will catch up to me. It's very rare because we are so far out. They still have to have them searching for me. Just it's more for appearances than anything.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, our paths will cross, and I just hide like I did before. But I'm quite a ways away. Sort of
Okay.
moved out of there as quick as I could.
I guess when you discover more about this, you should talk to us more about it. and-
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, which is completely out of character.
absolutely.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as anything bubbles up in there.
Well, he did just now, so that's good, right?
Yeah, no, it's really, really out of character that he's being so open with us without us having to pry anything out of him. That actually is more suspicious than anything else.
I was just gonna say that.
This is called character growth. Character development and arc.
Okay.
Everyone at home.
Hello, my little summer saplings. It is I, your favorite player, Matt. I realized I don't think I said that last episode. Is that the first time I haven't said it since we've established that I'm your favorite player? I think it is. So I'm going to say it twice just to make it for it. Hey, it's your favorite player, Matt, okay? And in case I forget again, it's your favorite player, Matt. All right? It's me. I just wanted to stop by real quick to say thank you once again for listening to this week's episode. We love that you guys keep tuning in week after week. We appreciate it so much. So make sure to subscribe, rate, and review us wherever you get your podcasts from. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get it, subscribe, rate, and review. Please, that helps us grow and it helps show other people that we are a force to be reckoned with. So help us be a force. Also, be sure to check out all our social media pages. You can find us at New Crits at Twitter, and you can find us at New Crits on the Block on Instagram and at New Crits on the Block on Facebook. We are always posting content. We are posting fan art that we get from all you amazing people. We are posting memes that some of you people make for us. We're posting quotes. We're posting audiograms. You can get little ideas of what the episode's going to be if you haven't listened to it yet. Little sneak peeks, if you will. And to further help us grow, make sure you retweet everything that okay, I want to say everything, but you don't have to make it everything. But if there's an audiogram that you love on there, hey, retweet it. You know what? Tag some of your friends in those tweets or on Instagram or on Facebook that you think would enjoy it. Help us spread that love because we got a lot of loving and we need to spread it on around. Probably not the best thing to be saying during a pandemic right now, but it's audio love. That's fine. And we also have 2 companies that we want to shout out right now. The first, you know them, you love them, Found Familiar Coffee. If you go over to foundfamiliar.com/newcrits, that will get you to their entire inventory of amazing beans. It's like you fell asleep and awoke in a bean dream. They can use that one too if they want. I got more. They have so many different types of coffees. You guys will definitely find one that you like. And even cooler, if you go and take a look at their cover art for all of their bags of coffee, it's all D&D and fantasy related. So give back to the D&D community by getting that sweet pick-me-up from a bag that has one of your favorite spells on it, one of your favorite characters on it. And if you go to foundfamiliar.com/newcrits and use the code newcrits at checkout, you get 10% off your offer. That's a little gift from us to you guys. That's a little gift from them to you. So why not take advantage of it? Get your coffee at a cheaper price for the better taste. And the other great company is Metallic Dice Games. Go on over to metallicdicegames.com. They have everything you need for your tabletop games. They have dice, they have dice trays, they have dice bags, dice towers. And if you're one of those people that go, well, you know, I have quite a specific taste for my dice. I don't know if they're going to have what I'm looking for. They will. And if they really don't, they have a custom dice option too. So if you're really looking for something so specific that they don't have, well, just order some custom dice, all right? Put your money where your mouth is then, guy. Huh? Order them yourself. Make them yourself then, if they're so specific and so rare. They give you the option to do that. And again, if you use the code NEWCRITS at checkout, 10% off your order. Go buy some new dice. Go buy a new dice tray. Get 10% on us. It's from us to you. You're welcome. All right, everyone, let's get you back into the episode. Thank you once again for tuning in this week. We appreciate you all so much. We will see you next week. Hope everyone out there is doing well. See you next week, gang. Bye-bye.
So not to change the subject.
Right.
I'm glad you shared that with us.
Please do.
Right. So back to our issue at hand. You're telling us that we need to get all these people to band together with the beast folk against the orcs.
Yes, essentially.
We get to raise an army?
I have a better idea. Maybe we shouldn't join a gang war and incite bloodshed across the...
Well, that doesn't seem like any fun.
We also have some information
We're in a
that we need to share with you, and then share with him about the fight that's going to happen in a day, and maybe ask Mr. Piggy for the map again, and kind of show him the map of the city, and kind of get him kind of acclimated and caught up to where we are.
All right. So, what do we know? What the prize is for this tournament?
I don't think I ever asked that. That would be an important question.
Yes.
Prize?
Because the prize for our side of the plan is top side.
Right.
Right.
But I mean, we could. What's the prize for the? What's it? I'm sorry. Did we ever ask this guy's name?
Nope.
I probably did.
I'm sure Leaf
apologize
would have.
profusely. I never got your name. What's your name, sir?
The name's Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Yeah.
Wilbur, I forgot to ask, what's the prize for this fight that's going to happen?
Well, usually it's meeting the official.
Okay.
And then probably gold. It changes. Last year,
Well,
it was 500 gold.
I think I'm going to turn to Awen. I think both of those things could work in our favor, depending on how we want to approach this.
Sure. The official being...
The elected folk.
Oh, wait, all of them?
Well, no, just
Like
one folk.
No,
a
the
person.
the orc right now, Orbel.
Oh, I'm sorry. There is only one.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought when I
They're
asked
all-
you, it said
they're
there was-
all-
Just Orbal, correct?
Yeah. Just
Yeah, they're
Orville.
all fighting over it, and at the moment it's Orbel.
Where do we meet them?
Me who?
The elected official, if the winner wins a tournament, where do they meet them?
Uh,
Like
Probably the tournament.
secluded- Oh.
or
In a dark
Like
alley.
a kill house or something. Like a kill room.
Kill zone. Can I build it? Listen,
Tops everywhere, sort of a Dexter thing.
how long have you been here?
6 years.
The name's Wilbur, right? Mm-hmm. Wilbur. Okay, so in the 6 years that you've been here, can you give any insight in how we could possibly... Listen, we need to get topside, and I would like to leave this place better than I found it. Surely there must be a way for you to all get along.
Everyone in the entire establishment just starts to laugh. Even the people punching each other stop, laugh at each other, laughing like, good one, dude. Good one.
Classic Catan.
And then they start punching each other in the face
Hey,
again.
everybody, let's start cleaning up the streets. Everybody grab a bag. Let's go.
Let's get a broom.
Yep.
Oh, God.
All the rich will just be fine with it too. They won't mind at all.
God.
But no, I mean, guys, seriously,
Yes, seriously.
this is just
I don't think this has been going on for a long time. We're not going to settle this in
more-
days. It would take months.
more the reason to stop now.
We're not here to try to fix this town.
No, but we have to get topside, and so
Yeah.
Like, as soon as possible. Because don't forget, walking ice cube over here.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm not entirely comfortable with instigating a gang war.
It's already happening.
Well,
We're just
if
kinda-
you wanted to get the peacekeeper, we all call him loser, Holman Bachman.
Wait, Holman?
Holman Bachman.
Holman?
Yeah.
Wait, his last name is Bachman?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
We all look at.
Leaf, when you hear that, you...
I'm glad I said something.
Doesn't happen one way or another.
No, I did.
I triggered the backflash. Backflash. Flashback. Jesus.
Oh, down he goes. He's on the floor. He's on the floor. And you stay there the rest of the episode. You yell.
down
Here, adjust his microphone.
Who gets double microphones?
Beer drum in stereo.
Oh, man. So I have bad jokes. You have ocean. You have
And I'm
backflash.
dyslexic. I just say things
How does
backwards.
it feel?
Yeah, I know. Jesus
Must be rubbing
Christ.
off on him. All right.
I don't know.
Back to the backflash.
So you kind of like black out for a second and you come back. In front of you is your brother Holman. He is the, not the oldest, he's like the second oldest brother. And he is outside trying to teach you how to swing a sword.
Oh,
So he hands you a dagger and he's like, okay, so just like, maybe not like yesterday, don't stab me, wait until I walk away.
okay.
And then you can stab the straw man.
Got it.
So just like go ahead and
Don't
and-
stab you, stab the straw man.
Yes.
Got it.
Please.
Okay.
That hurt.
I'm ready.
All right. I'm gonna walk away now.
I'm already lifting it.
No, wait.
Oh, okay.
Wait. And he starts to walk away. He's like, okay, from 20 feet away. All right. So you're just gonna want to walk up to him and stab it, pointy
Okay.
end towards the straw.
Okay. And I'm going to go up and I'm going to...
Okay, make a roll, just straight D20.
Okay. 6.
I love it.
You go to stab it, and as you do, you just more of throw it at it, and it just hits it on the hilt, and the dagger falls to the ground.
I did it.
No, you did. No, that's not it.
It's a range attack. I invented it.
And he walks back. He's like, well, at least you're great at tending to the crops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe swords aren't your thing. We'll find it.
Okay.
Though.
Perfect.
Something that you're good at.
Yeah. This isn't it. This isn't for me. It's fine.
No. It is not. And he kind of like, she's like, well, I'm going to go and start getting packed for me and Lily's trip. You should go and see Dad. He wanted to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
And you kind of walk over. Your father, Cade, is...
Papa! Papa!
What do you want, Leaf? Come over here.
Well, I think you wanted me, right?
What do you want? Oh yeah, come here.
Yeah, that's right.
Hello.
So your brother's leaving, and he was the one that usually tended to most of the crops. So we're gonna need you to do that. Can we trust you with this?
Oh, absolutely.
Last time you let out the livestock, we need those. They
Right.
don't go out of. They stay
Well,
in.
they asked, but
Again, honey. Animals don't talk to you,
right,
nor do plants.
right.
That's just your imagination.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Just my imagination.
We're clear on this, right?
Won't listen to their pleas and cries. Won't do it.
I feel like you still think you're talking to animals, but that's fine. All you got to do is go to the crop and water it. That's it.
Okie dokie. You got it.
You're good with this, right?
No problem. Yep.
Okay, cool. Because you always seem to kind of take things a little astray, and do we love you, and you do a great job most of the time.
Thank you. I think.
So I'm gonna leave now. You're gonna water the plants.
Yep. Gonna
Okay.
water the plants. Don't worry about the plants. They will be well watered.
All right. And he starts to walk away, and he turns around. He's like, "And you're not gonna talk to them."
Definitely not going to talk to him. Promise.
All right. And he starts to walk away. And I'm assuming you're just gonna go and start doing your chore. And you go and you start watering them and walking around, and you can see you could hear the birds whistling a tune. You could hear all of this the wind start to pick up, and you feel a little happy.
Yes, I do. I'm going to sing my little song. So I'm walking along, and I like the birds, and I like the trees, and I like squirrels, and I also like bees.
And as you're singing this song, you see the wildlife start to kind of come around. You see deers poking out. You see birds like landing on land on your shoulder
know what
as you're
happens
singing
next.
a song. And so as you're watering the plant and you're singing your little tune, you notice that the crop is just like growing way faster than normal as you sing.
Oh, what you doing there, little vine?
And you see the vines slowly start to grow up closer to you and then flower, which at this time of year is unheard of.
It's beautiful. I'm going to sing a little bit more. You're a
And-
pretty flower. You're doing really great. I love your petals and your staminate.
And as you kind of start to go walk around more, you see that all these plants around you are starting to grow more and more. As your dad starts to walk out, he's like, "What the hell?
I wasn't talking to him. I wasn't.
Why are all these we just planted these? What happened?"
I watered him like you said.
He kind of looks around, just like, "Okay, I guess you're gonna be the new gardener. I think we might have found what you're good at,
Hooray!
honey. It took a little bit. Oh, sorry."
I'm happy.
No, you did a great job.
Okay. Thank you.
Come say bye to your brother now, though. He's starting to take off on his adventure with your sister.
Okay.
And you walk inside to your little halfling hovel. It's very homey and nice. Your little trinkets all around, and your 4 brothers and your 3 sisters are all in there getting ready to say bye to Holman and Lily as they take off for their adventure. Everyone kind of says their goodbyes, and you walk over to Holman and Lily, and they both kind of pat you on the shoulder, like, so we heard you made the plants grow faster?
Yeah, I watered them just like Dad said, and they did great. I'm really good at it.
Awesome. We finally found what you're good at. That's amazing.
Yep.
Now you don't have to feel like left out when everyone else has like their thing.
Nope. Nope. I'm totally part of the family now.
Awesome. Well, we're going to take off now, but hopefully we'll see you soon.
Good luck on your adventure. I'm not sure where you're going because no one really told me, but...
Well, we're just going to go and see the world.
Oh.
There's more than just the halfling hovel.
Can I come?
No, and not because you're not, you found your thing here.
Oh, yeah,
At
right.
home.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll stay here and you'll tell me all about it when you come back.
Yeah, no, of course. And Lily starts to walk away, and Holman puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "Love you.
Love you too.
Talk to you soon." And does a peace sign
Cool.
as he walks away. And then you are back in front of everyone else, and the pigman just said your brother's name.
Did you say Holman?
Yeah.
Bachman?
Yeah.
No,
Wait.
what are the chances? Her last name is Bachman. Must be common.
Your last name is Bachman?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I've said it at least 70 times.
And honestly, she probably has. Probably haven't been listening.
More like
That's my
100.
brother.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have a.
There's more of you?
I have a lot of brothers and sisters.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
And he's a loser?
Oh, hey
Wait,
now.
you called him a loser?
He said it, not me.
Oh yeah, hey.
Well, I mean, comparative to like everyone else here is, you're always like, oh, that's peace and stuff. And
Because he's a
Yes,
good person?
Be honest with you, it kind of sounds like it fits.
Sort of, yeah, I'm going to say.
You haven't even met him yet. He's really great. He's an adventurer and he's been journeying around doing really cool stuff, obviously trying to spread peace. That's great. So we should go see him.
Okay.
Seems like he's doing a bang-up job as I look around at the bar fights and turf wars going on
Well,
around us.
Well, we
picked
don't
a
know.
challenge, okay?
Who knows what it was like before he showed up?
That's true. It could have been worse. That's true.
Exactly. Thank you.
And honestly, having somebody here who we know, who's
Yeah, he'll help us.
yeah, I'm sure he will. I mean, you are on good terms, right?
Yeah, I don't try to kill everyone in my family, everyone else
That's what I was getting at.
I haven't killed
I
anyone in
didn't
my
kill
family.
anybody.
that we know of yet.
And I'm...
No,
We don't know about you yet.
Yes.
I was slowly coming to terms with that.
The jury is still out on that one.
Things have chance. Yes.
Anyway, yes, of course he would help us. I can't wait to see him.
Where can we find the
Holman.
Holman? Yes,
The
you guys
old-
are really good
old
at
Bachman.
peacemaker. Well, you can find them in the halfling hovel. Well, halfling's land. We all just call it the hovel. Over in the west side. Yeah, he's a. You'll find him. You just ask around.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I think that's probably a great place to start, and can maybe accommodate us with more appropriate surroundings for the young lady. As I like glance around the bar.
Let's do it. Off to find my brother.
Onward.
Okay, yeah. So you guys go into like the halfling area in the west as you kind of start to ask around for your brother, and you find
I'm
out
just going to
that
say, have you seen my brother? To every person.
Yeah. Is he as annoying as you? Yes, he's right there.
you walk into the halfling area and you ask around for a bit, and after a few asking people if they've seen your brother, someone finally asks what your last name is. And after you tell them,
That would be
they
helpful.
point towards like this big building over to the like kind of almost in the center of the like halfling quadrant. And like, yeah, he's just over yonder. Just go on in. He's there. He's probably awake, even though it's pretty late. He doesn't sleep often. That's what at least I've heard.
All right, let's go. So I'm going to go over there and knock on the door.
Okay. What are you gonna say?
Are these also like halfling buildings, or are they just regular buildings?
They're like regular buildings, but halflings are in them.
I was just curious what's going to happen if it like Beardrum, a 6'1.5" illusion dwarf, tries to walk into a halfling hole and it just like cuts him off. At,
Yeah, his head just gets clipped through the
Yeah, I
door.
was gonna say, it's like clipping in a bad game. Yeah.
Okay, they're regular sized buildings. Very well.
He's glitching.
So you knock on the door and said, 1 second, I'll be there. And after a few seconds of waiting, the door opens and you see your brother in the flesh, a little bit more scarred up than he was last time. He has a few scars across his face.
I'm just going to bound in and give him a big ol' hug.
You bound in. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
8 plus 9?
9?
Plus 3. You're near me.
Oh.
8 plus
12.
9?
No.
8 plus 1 equals 9 plus 3. So 12.
Damn, you got a 20 out of a 9?
Aeon was getting jealous over here.
I
Like,
was
excuse me?
very jealous. Like, why would I have that?
Plus 9. What business do you have? What right?
You leap at your brother without saying anything, and he grabs you by your arm and throws you over his shoulder.
Whoa!
As you crash down on the ground, as he pulls out his dagger.
I
and,
grab the back of him.
Okay, he
Easy, little man. I grapple him. So to stop him from stabbing people.
Make a strength saving throw. You
A strength saving throw?
No,
or a
sorry.
grapple thing?
Athletics is what I meant to say.
check. Not great. 9 plus
18.
8, so 17.
17. Oh, you don't do it. You go to reach around as he does that weird, cool wrestler move where he rounds about you a bunch of times.
Well, it's hard to get a hold of him. He's tiny. I got plate mail.
He's a small dude. He's only 3 feet tall. As he does his cool little moves around you, and he pins Leaf to the ground and puts his dagger to your throat, and he's stops for a second. So he's like, Leaf?
Hi, it's me, Leaf.
Please don't kill me.
Thank you for also doing that before I had the castle person.
Me the whole time.
I was having it on already.
I was ready to be like, a castle person. Waste the spell.
Why did you just leap at me? You do know you usually say your name to people, right?
You're my
First?
brother. I missed you so much. I haven't seen you for so long, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
Canonically, that's what it is now. I said it.
He gets up off of you and says, what are you doing? Why aren't you home? What are you doing here?
Well, I have news for you. I'm also an adventurer now, and these are my adventuring party.
I just walk in.
We're here to save the world, I think.
What do you mean you think?
Well, it's a long story, but if you let us come in, we can tell you it.
Yeah, I mean, you're my sister, of course. Come in, please. Sorry.
Come on, everybody. Come on in.
And you guys come in. It's pretty quaint. There's nothing crazy about it. It just has a table, a bed, and a little desk and chair on the corner of the room.
You got any ale? My friend over here needs some.
I do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I mean, we have some. And
Yeah.
so he walks in the back and pours a few.
And
glasses.
also I do.
Does anyone else want a drink? He
I'm
looks around
already
the
eating
table.
some fruit on the table. God, come on in, get some ale. It's great.
No, thank you.
We're fine. I wouldn't want to overburden him and overstay our welcome. To this man we just met, who we attacked.
What? I'll pay him back. It's fine.
Everyone, this is my brother, Holman.
Hi, brother.
Hey,
Everyone?
Who are all of you?
Oh, yes, we're the ones who aforementioned are going to save the world.
We are world savers.
We are.
We're your sister's babysitter.
That too.
That's a more accurate statement.
That checks out.
Hey, wait. No,
What?
we're all doing important work.
Last time I left you, you couldn't hold a dagger right.
Still can't.
Nothing's changed.
No, but I can do this, and I make entangles come out.
Okay, don't maybe blow through my floor with the vines.
Okay, I put him back.
It's destroyed.
Wow. You've been here for 2 minutes and you've already destroyed my house.
Pretty. So you haven't changed really much.
Oh no, I've changed a lot. I can do other cool stuff too. I can make water fall from the sky. I can turn into a bear. Want to see that?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Just got one paw already transformed.
So, are you a druid now?
I am.
Okay.
Pretty good one too. I mean,
He looks over at everybody else. Is she?
I'm just
I
shaking my
mean,
head
she
no.
can turn into various animals and
She can do all the things she just mentioned, yes.
yes, no, she can do all of those things. Sometimes even when we don't want her to.
Most times.
mostly when they don't want me
Even when
to.
we don't want her to.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to see you're okay. How's the rest of the family?
They're good. I mean, I haven't been home, but they were great when I left.
Okay.
How are you?
Good.
What's going on here?
Oh, just like the basic stuff, like gang wars in the slums, just things like that.
What are you trying to do here?
Trying to make it a better place. By myself at this point, it's pretty difficult, especially because all of the halflings here won't fight at all whatsoever. So they just kind of get walked on by everybody. Thankfully, the beast folk came into town, and I've been working with them. So hopefully we'll clean up some streets. By a little bit, probably not a lot.
By asking them to fight for you, or like literally cleaning up the streets with like some brooms and buckets and mops? And shit?
Like helping us fight.
Cleaning montage.
Yeah. Well, I let them into our quadrant, our zone, if you will, to hopefully like not get beat up all the time and have like the orcs and goblins come into our area and just like steal everything from us.
Yeah,
Because it's what?
Oh, just wondering why a civilized city has a slums filled with kobolds, orcs, and goblins. Historically, it seems odd that the rich, powerful up top would even allow this to be going on down here.
Well, we do some stuff for them, like, a lot of our people that live here are workers up there. Some are allowed to stay up there, but most get sent back down here at the end of the day. Also, there's like bodyguards. It's kind of, I can't really, it's just how it's been. We were the first town, and then they built their town above us.
Oh, I see. Well, anyway, we just came into town. We actually need to find a way to get topside. And then just while talking to the owner of
Wilbur.
Wilbur, yes, that was his name.
Why did you let him up there? I wanted to see him squirm just a little bit longer.
Sorry.
He informed us that you were in town, and we heard the last name, and we put two together, and here we are. So sorry to intrude.
No, I mean, it was a weird way to come, like, say hi. Just Leaf just jumping at me, and then you trying to grab me. Not the best way to.
She doesn't understand these things.
Well, you did pull a knife on me, so I mean.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to kill me, to be honest. We've had a few kobolds coming in, and he like points at his face. Like a few of them have gotten a swing in or two.
Got it.
Looking at his face, would I be able to heal that?
Not now. It's
too late.
too late. Yeah,
got it. So yes. Anyway, we're here, and we need to get topside, and this area kind of sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this place definitely sucks a lot. I just kind of came here to get to the top side and see what's going on over there, but don't have 10,000 gold on me.
Why'd you choose this place?
Huh?
Why'd you choose this place? What brought you here?
This is the last place I heard of from my sister Lily, or I guess our sister Lily.
Yeah, where's she?
So wait, are only the girls named after plants?
Well, there's Marigold.
Isn't that a flower?
So yes.
Poppy.
Okay, and then what are the boys' names?
Well, Holman, me. There's Bingo, Alden, and Ponto.
Oh, they just gave up on the boys.
Bingo, I guess.
Ding dong, I don't care. Whatever.
Fucking name, I guess. Stupid.
Okay.
Where's Lily?
Good question, Leaf. I don't know where our sister is. We kind of separated
When you got
last
to the
year.
city?
No.
Did I cut you off?
No.
He's trying to tell a story.
I think we should probably find out what happened to her sister. I think a little relief.
Holman was
She's like
telling a
ready to
story.
lose it.
Oh, I'm peeling an orange. Tell us all about it.
We were we left together. We were traveling for a year, or so. And then about 6 months ago, she just kind of took off.
Of her own
A lot of
volition.
that going around lately, huh?
What?
Nothing.
So she took off of her own volition. Like she decided to leave.
I think so. Kind of what I'm trying to figure out now.
So
She didn't leave a note?
Nope.
you know what I didn't ask when we got to the city here? Is there a way out of the city? Can you just leave the city?
The slums? Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
can
you
just,
don't have to go topside to like, is the only exit on the top side? Or like you're just, are we trapped here? I guess is my question.
in the slums? No, you can
Am I
leave.
stuck? Am I trapped? Starting to feel real confined here, guys.
No, the only way to get to the top side without like the secret underground shit that no one really knows where they are except the whole official dude, is by, it's like a lift. They have a lot of guards down at the bottom of the mountain. That's how the rich folk get up there. They just get all lifted up.
Okay.
But you can just walk down the mountain.
So where was Lily when she left?
Well, we were in Luskin.
Okay.
And we were doing some odd jobs there. And I just kind of woke up one day and she was gone. So I kind of asked around and see where she was going. And I found a stable that said she was headed this way. And I ran into some issues getting here. But,
So that's why you're here. You're here looking for her.
yes.
This was your last lead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I heard someone say that they saw her going topside. So I'm trying to get up there.
Well, that's perfect. That's what we're going to do too. So we'll find her.
Sure.
I mean, not
First, we just gotta win this whole big battle thing.
Can we look at the pages?
So essentially,
You can't look around.
for the fans at home, we're in the center of the slums, and this is the lower end of the city. The
Yeah, this
city
is-
tiered.
Yeah, I'll give you a cool little description
Okay, you're gonna do it. All right.
in a little bit.
Oh, you're gonna do. Oh, I thought we were as
Well,
players.
no, because he's showing us a picture, and I was trying
just
to.
giving you-
Can I have a picture of
Well,
it?
I'm gonna do a cool recording of that
Shut up,
later.
shorty.
And everyone else's mic's muted,
How dare you?
so it sounds nice and cool.
Okay.
Does it sound super cool?
Super cool. Super cool. Super cool. Yeah. Super cool. Yeah. Okay. Now I gotta get back to my other notes.
I literally got banned from a group because I posted that link in there.
Did you really?
I didn't get banned, but the admin messaged me and said, please don't post things about children getting peed on in the group. And I was like, fair.
Can't argue that.
Perfectly reasonable request.
I cannot believe you posted that to a group.
Didn't think about it. In retrospect, hindsight's 2020.
Well, again, like I said, I didn't think about that until just recently.
How did you not think about it? You have like the highest insight.
So unnecessary.
Hey, Jake, real quick, just out of curiosity, like Hobbit hole, like kind of like high fantasy, halfling, hole in the ground, circular door. Are we talking like Lord of the Rings style or?
Yes.
I'm just curious. No, I'm just curious. This is your world. It can be anything you want. They could live in skyscrapers for all I know.
Don't think they would, but okay, I like that. Skyscraping halflings. They got to make up for their short stature.
Skyscraping halflings.
Well, I was just curious. Okay, so yeah, classic Hobbit hole. All right. For all the fantasy art fans who are going to draw it.
Sounds like a grunge band.
Grunge band.
Scraping halflings.
And you're back with the party.
Okay.